Hi, I'm Allie Hamilton from yogisanonymous.com, and today I wanted to talk about another way you can be using your yoga practice to start to heal and transform your life. And I don't say that lightly. One of the big things that we work on when we get on the mat is Pratyahara, withdrawal of the senses. So the gateway usually is the breath, right? You start to pay attention to your inhales and your exhales, and that becomes the entry point so that you're, dropping out of that realm of thought and moving into a space of just awareness, intuition, energy, and it's deeper than that. Your senses are sort of what make you feel very much like you are your body, and the ability to create a little space there to pull yourself out of that and just understand you have this body, this is your vessel, right? But you're more than that. And also to have the ability to create some space between yourself and your thoughts. And sometimes that's a strange idea for people. Like, what do you mean? I am my thoughts. You're not your thoughts. Not everything you think is true. And there are a lot of thoughts people have sometimes. Like, I suck is a thought. Oh, God, I suck. I'm such an idiot. I mean, people have thoughts all day long that are they're not true. And that's a big way that you can start to shift in your life, is to create enough space between yourself. My belief, yourself, right, at the very core of you is love, right, between yourself, the energy that is you, and your thoughts, so that you can see what's the quality of my thinking. What's the quality of this internal dialogue I have going on all the time? And if it's not loving, to start to just look at that, like it's almost up on a screen for you to see. Instead of saying I suck, maybe it could start to be like, I'm human and I make mistakes sometimes. If the thought is nobody likes me, nobody wants to be with me, I'm never going to find love, maybe the thought could turn into I'm longing for connection, and that's beautiful. Those are life changers, just to begin to create that space so that you are not just a victim of an internal dialogue that might be really harsh, that might be ingrained. You might not even realize that you're doing it anymore. To start to feed a loving voice and a compassionate voice, a kind, patient, aware voice. That's a life changer. So there's so much available to you on your mat that you can take off of your mat and into your life. And that's the stuff that really excites me about yoga. I'm practicing over 20 years now. The stuff that really gets me fired up is like, how is this going to help you in your life? How is this going to make you a happier person? That's what people want, right? To be at peace. And that's what I wish for you. Sending you lots of love and hopes that you'll use your yoga to change your life if you need to. Namaste.